any sound. I got it. Hi, Jennifer, can you hear me? Who's this? Simply Rain, Ariel. See, can you guys hear me okay? Hi, Hoops and Heartbreaks. Hi, CJ. Hi, Sarah. See, I have no sound on my computer, so I can't hear. Hello, I just got home from Juno Birch show. Okay, you guys can hear me. It should be really clear, too. How have you been? Pink Flamingo, you've been out there having the time of your life. Are you getting some good D out there? Huh? I don't have a song for you today. Hi, Ray. Hi, Jennifer. Brett Sancheesi, how are you? Tiffany and Karen. Well, it's Sarah, Kim, Simply Rain, Tiffany Hoops and Heartbreaks, Donna, Corey Goff, how are you? Ray, James Steele, how are you? How's Barbara Hogfat doing? I know you talk to her often. Hello, gorgeous. Hi. Pink Flamingo, you've been living your best life, haven't you? You know what? Either use condoms or do anal, okay? One or the other. But, you know, you don't want another baby. And you can't get, you know, AIDS through your butt, okay? A woman can't, anyway. Hi, Riley. Ciara, Ariel. You're going to go see Guar next week? My good. Really? Marquina is jealous right now. I just heard her. Marquina gasped. No wonder you have no sound. Huh? Hi, Scarab City. Hi, Andy. Hi, Tessa. Hi, Margarita. Hi, Megan. Guys, I'm missing people. Oh, Arena. Levi, how are you, dear? Chinese Virus. How are you, dear? Hi, Violet. Hi, Brian, I'm sorry. Julie and Sarah and Robert. I'm hoping to get pregnant with a kitten. Oh, well, you know what? You're going to end up with a litter. You know, it's so funny. Me and Marquina was just watching a movie. Marquina, was it a German movie?
Yeah.
It was called Lamb. This kid was half lamb, half human. And at the end, Marquina, you didn't see it. There was a ram like him, and he killed humans.
Oh.
It was very interesting. Ray Pike says, Semper Fi, Marquina.
Semper Fidelis, brother.
Donna said, can you sing a song for my dad? We laix him to rest Wednesday. Oh my God, Donna, your father passed away. I'm so sorry. Oh, I wouldn't even know what to sing. Would you call my name if I saw you in heaven? I mean, but that's about a kid falling from a building because the parents were so irresponsible. He wants another in a year. I said, another baby? Oh, come on, honey. You know what? He better be rich. You know, the only way you're gonna get me barefoot and pregnant is if you're rich. You know? Hi, Sarah. I haven't seen you in a while either. Hi, Anthony Hoggy. What do you think of Texas trying to ban kids from drag shows in Texas? You know what? First of all, I don't even know. You know, I think it's wonderful teaching them culture. It's really, sexualize kids early. Why not, right? Just get it out of the way. But come on. I personally don't want a kid touching my body. I mean, really, why would you want a kid touching your body? I want them to stay home and out of my business. You know, that's your kid. That's your blessing. You stay at home and deal with it. Not with me. Not with me.
Do you think it's because they don't have babysitters?
Maybe
their kids are so bad.
You know what? I think they just want to be friends with their kids.
They don't have babysitters because their kids are little badasses, so they're forced to take them places.
You know what? Go find a gay friend and go to a drag show. You know what I mean? Jackson Quincy says Eric Clapton would never let a bag of cocaine fall out of the window. Brian Nickens, how are you? Born to Hula. I don't even like 20-year-old men touching me, right? Come on. I mean, if I'm going to have someone touching my body, you better have some experience. God. Keep little bastards. Yes. You know what? we're going to have them from 18 to death. Keep them home. God, we have too many people in the clubs and at brunch and everything. We don't need all your kids. Take them to McDonald's. Let them play in the ball pit, whatever. And there are places for kids. There are. I messaged you on Instagram a few weeks ago to see if you got my Venmo. I sent you a tip when... Oh, yes! I remember your name, Deanna. Yes! I think I sent you a heart or something. Thank you, because you could do that on Venmo. Thank you so much. I did. I totally remember you did. And I appreciate it. And just in case nobody's heard it who's donated to my GoFundMe, thank you so much. You guys are going to be actually surprised at how expensive my medical bills are. I have, and I'm not asking for money. I'm just sharing this information. I have Obamacare, okay? I do. I'm not too proud, okay? I mean, I'm a woman on disability. I got to have something. And then they sent me a bill. My heart surgery was $475,000. That much. They want to stick me with $22,000 of it. I'm on a fixed income, people. I'm poor. I'm part of the poor. I'm garbage. And they're going to ask me for money? Come on. I mean, the doctors are rich enough. Right, DR, it's not going to lick itself. What do you think that meant? Did anybody see that picture of the drag show with the kid in it? And then this sign right here, a neon sign was on the wall that says it's not going to lick itself. What is it, self? What is that? You're right, Hoggy. Keep kids at McDonald's, right? I mean, do you have Ambetter? Well, it's called California Care. Hi, Nikki. It rubs it. Oh, Sir Fat, how are you, dear? Has anybody seen Hugh Jass? Anybody? I mean, by now, he has rotted into just a blob of goo and a skeleton on his mobility scooter in his mobile home. Thank God I still have a job with insurance. I fear getting insured. Yeah. Hey. Hi, Ryan. Jimmy, you saw the picture? Pink Flamingo says, hey, I often wish my parents would have stayed living in Canada. Maybe if I get cancer, I wouldn't go bankrupt. Well, you know what? Pink Flamingo, I hope you don't get cancer. But you know what? If it's cancer, I hope it's breast cancer. You can cut your tits off. So you don't need, you could wear more flat, garments and stuff. I haven't really paid attention to your boobs. Okay. Sean Cartwright says, sexualizing children is abhorrent. I'm glad someone like yourself who has done drag can be reasonable enough to know. You know what? This is the thing. You know what? There are some parents who would rather, I can't even go there. Okay, there's just certain things that I can't even say. It's not the doctors, it's the hospitals. You know what? They were wonderful doctors. They were all Persian and foreign. They were. I don't need any white, black, or Mexican ones. I want the real foreigners. Who did I vote for, Stephen? I voted for Joe Jorgensen because I'm not a misogynist. Yes, I saw the neon sign and the videos with kids in the bar. And I had to educate some people. Wait, Rusty says, I want everyone to know that Hagatha gave me a yeast infection last weekend from unprotected sex, and now I have monkeypox. Sean Cartwright, only the kids that can't drink blood from. You're a misogynist. You're a man. You guys, you want to know, I'm going to be honest with you. If you do any research, trust me, I'm going to do this. Do you realize that drag was actually birthed from misogyny? Do you? And now you have gay men doing drag. Joanne Nelson says, what are you drinking? I'm drinking ice water, Joanne, something you should drink more of. Okay? Now listen, you guys. Do you know that it wasn't up until like the 1600s, women could not perform on stage? Men performed as women. It was birthed from misogyny, trying to keep women down. And here we go. Men today are still doing it. I'm a misgendered woman. I'm pregnant and I don't know who the father is. I live in Oklahoma and I can't get an abortion now. I need to go buy some hangers from the Dollar Tree. You know what? Do they have wire ones? This is what I suggest. You straighten out the wire hangers and you kind of twist them together. So at the end, you could like make it fork out like that, and there'll be 2 spikes. You have a greater chance of really getting it with that, okay? After the Dallas Family Friendly It's Not Gonna Lick Itself drag show, I'm anxiously awaiting the Kid Bop version of Gay Bar by Electric Six. No wire hangers, coat hanger alley. Oh, Levi Ring, you're a sweetheart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, dear. Andrea says, be honest, what do you think about the drag teachings to little children? You know what, Andrea? This is what I'm going to say. This is how I really... You really want to know what I really think. I think the person in it who's doing the most harm are actually the heterosexual parents. They have decided they want to raise their kid in a certain way. Okay? That's what they've decided. They took their child, and I know how this works. It is a gay bar, but by day it's a brunch place. Many gay nightclubs are like that. They call themselves a bar and a grill, okay? So legally the child can be there, okay? A lot of people are, in a gay bar, that's against the law. Well, it's not, okay? A lot of people just don't know how it works, okay? So, it is a gay bar, yes, and I'm telling you, at night, there's all kinds of sin going on. All kinds of it. Drugs and sex and strippers and drag queens, okay? That's what's going on after 9 o'clock. Before 9 o'clock, they go in there and they eat brunch. Okay? You don't like it. Lots of people don't like it. I personally wouldn't do it. Okay? Because I know what it's like. I work there. I know what it's like. Okay? So I wouldn't take my kids. So let's get that out of our minds right now. It's not illegal. Okay? It's not. Okay? The parents make a decision. Do I personally think it's a tasteful decision? No. I don't. Because like I said, I know what goes on there. I've done it for years. I know what's there. And you know what? The sticky stuff on the floor and on the table just might not be a spilt drink. Let me just put it that way. Okay? Now, you know what? There are people who, they raise their kids in weird ways. Okay? I think it's weird. I think personally, I think a child should be raised as a child and not be sexualized and not see that stuff. Hey, there are parents who probably watch porn with their kids. I mean, come on, there's a lot of sick people out there. Okay? Would I be the performer who has a child touching them and stuffing money down the front of my underwear while my butt is exposed? No. I wouldn't do that either. I wouldn't. I personally do not understand why an adult needs the validation or the acceptance of a child. I don't get it. I think that says something bad about the adult, okay? But personally, when I'm an adult and I'm doing adult things, I don't want kids there. I think it makes the gay community look horrible. The gay community were labeled as pedophiles many, many years before this. And they keep dipping their toe deeper in the water. Why? There is no benefit for you to entertain a child. There isn't. And I don't understand the benefit of taking your child to it. I just don't. I don't get it. I never will. And poor Desmond performing at a gay bar with grown men putting money in his clothes, right? And you can never take it back. You can't. Once you open that door to a child, it's not like all of a sudden you could take him out of it and then, I just play with trucks in a sandbox, Hi, Matt. How are you? I'm great. Right, DR. I agree with you. This is causing an increase in anti-LGBT sentiment. I absolutely agree with you. Gay men have been fighting for years to combat the stigma of being kid touchers, diddlers, pedophiles, things like that. Now what are they doing? They're letting the kids touch them, go into dressing rooms. The pictures are there, so they're not doctored pictures. There's pictures of kids in dressing rooms with half-naked men. a kid referring to drug usage, kids putting money in their underwear with their ass hanging out. The evidence is there. No one's making it up. My child told me their job is being a drag queen. You know what? This is the thing. My child told me it's a job. That's all it is a job. So why don't you take your kid to, someplace where they could learn how to be an engineer? You know what I'm saying? Because I'll tell you, being a drag queen is nothing you're going to get rich from unless you're on RuPaul's Drag Race and you become one of the top people. Even then you may not get rich. The richest drag queens are like RuPaul, Bianca Del Rio, I don't know, Lady Bunny I don't even think is rich. Everything's taken care of. And it's like the richest, out of every drag queen you've seen, there's probably 2 wealthy ones, 3, 4, whatever. There's some that do live comfortably. The vast majority, 99% of them, are poverty-stricken. They're poverty-stricken, sleeping on other people's couches, doing drugs, alcohol. They're up all night partying. They sleep with different people. They can't have a stable relationship. That's just the life of a drag queen. So I just don't get it. Don't get it at all. Excuse me, what side are you on? Lisa, I'm on the side of logic. That's the side I'm on. I'm finally glad I didn't have any kids. Fact, the richest drag queen is Michelle Obama. Trixie Mattel, that's right. I love Trixie Mattel. She has a show. Trixie Mattel, there are drag queens that stay away from kids, and I think Trixie's one of them. Trixie actually showed some modesty when I worked with her. Some modesty. Didn't even want to go be seen in public. But Trixie, it's called Trixie Motel. And the motel is not far from me. It's like 45 minutes in Palm Springs. So yeah, it's a show about home improvement and how I guess she gets this hotel in order. Dr. Money said gender can be switched on kids. You know what? Juju wouldn't do that. Do what? The kid thing? There's lots who wouldn't, and I really wish more would speak up against it. But they won't. They want the paycheck. Goddess Bunny definitely had a rough run. R.I.P. Sandy. Hog, what do you think monkeypox affecting more transsexual and gays are? Well, it's obviously being passed around by sex. I mean, And let's just face it, some people are more willing to have sex than others.
With monkeys.
Risky sex.
Hey, Holly,
Huh?
I'm going to make myself an adult beverage.
Okay.
Because I've been working like a nigger all day.
You guys, okay, you probably didn't hear it, but Marquina said she's been working like an N-word all day, and she's going to mix herself a cocktail. And she didn't say like a nincompoop. She said the word, and she said every letter crisp and clear. With a hard ER. I wanted to wear boys' clothes since I was 4 years old girl. People have bullied me for how I look and act my whole life. Right, Gold G Dust? And I'm going to tell you as part of this community. Sweetheart, you're not the only people that had bad things happen to you. Everybody gets made fun of. Everybody's ostracized. Okay, so just stop it. You're not special. 3 acres and a Moscow mule. That's 40. Born to Hula said I say the hard R word too. Well, if you're not gonna do something right, don't do it at all. That's what I always say. I'm tired of the increased LGBT discrimination. I had bullies get my boyfriend to leave me because they made fun of and asked my gender. But I'm obviously a woman. Come, maybe you didn't. Wait, I love risky sex with Mexican guys. My God, Gregory. What a racist. The way you fetishize Mexicans. Hi, Carl. Josh says, God help is hard to find. Great work, Marquina. Being gay is okay. Durans don't give a F. The N-word. I don't know what that. Do you think people these days want to be oppressed? Well, yes, there's currency. Oppression's currency, people, okay? Fine, trust me, right now you need to get ahead of the game. It's like buying Bitcoin early, investing into Apple early. You guys need to don't wait for the wave to crest and crash, okay? You need to find your oppression points. You got them, you just got to find them. Okay? Just find them. Do you think people these days want to be oppressed so bad that they go out of their way? Well, Stephen, that's the whole point of the whole non-binary and gender fluid crowd. Come on. They're like, how the hell can I be LGBTQ? I want to wear rainbows and I want to be a unicorn. Wait a minute. Sometimes I do want to wear girls' pants. You know what? I'm part of the community. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm a transvestite. Oh no, I'm not a transvestite. That's old. That's old stuff. Wait, I'll be gender fluid. Sometimes I'm a girl, sometimes I'm a boy. Okay. There's less land available out in San Bernardino. They had to negotiate down to 3 acres. You know what? We can move out to the desert. Lots of land. Lots of land. Do you know San Bernardino County is the largest county in the United States? Hoggy, can you dress an Egyptian of the future? Oh my God, an ancient Egyptian in the future. Well, there was lots of gold they used, so I'd make it all silver. And lights and stuff. Oh, that'd be neat. The Alphabet Mafia is the worst and super judgmental. Oh, yes they are. Hoggy, hi, it's Nenya's. Hi, Art, how are ya? How are you doing, love? F you, I like that. I like that. Now, you're the one who sells the clothes, right? I want to make sure, because I got a lot of people. I self-identify as heterosexual now. I'm by far the most oppressed. Carl says, I love you, Hogatha. You bring a smile on my face. But do I bring an erection to you? I've told all of my family about you and sent some links. Oh, that's sweet of you, Carl. Thank you so much. Hoggy's two-spirit, right? Right. I'm glad I don't have children in this world. You guys, okay, listen. You know this whole man-woman thing? You can't define a woman, right? And I'll see grown women at Women's March get interviewed, and they go, yeah, you can't, I don't know. Just like the judge, the new judge. Hi, Devin. How are you, dear? If you could self-fellatio, Hoggy, would you ever leave the house? No, that'd be disgusting to have a weenie. Hogatha Sisty, it's not like you to say not. Oh, Raquel, I didn't see you, dear. How are you? Since the surgery, are you ever going to be able to drink alcohol again? Oh, I drink alcohol. Yeah. I didn't get my life saved not to live. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to live. Now, I wasn't a big drinker anyway. A lot of you people probably think I'm a big drinker because I drink on camera, but I'm not a big drinker. I drink, you know what, I'll tell you, instead of getting a soda at a restaurant, the soda is already, $3? Why am I going to spend $3 for a diet soda? I'd rather spend $6 on a cocktail. And then I just drink water. That's where I get I drink all my water at a restaurant. Some men like to wear women's clothes. Wait, I'm missing comments. You guys are going to get mad if I don't read them. I come to Hogatha stream to lose weight, vomiting at the thought that there are people like this. Sean said, did you have any plans to watch Matt Walsh's new documentary, What is a Woman? I don't want to pay for it, to be honest with you. I don't want to pay for it. So I'll wait for it to go on YouTube and I'll watch it. We can probably find it on YouTube right now. Or in Venmo or whatever those are. Vimeo, Rumble. Some men like to wear women's clothing. Some women like to wear men's clothing. Some men have boobs. Some women are flat chested. Oh, we were watching My 600-Pound Life. I'm gonna tell you, the biggest tits I've ever seen was on a man. My God. Are you a fan of men and women's sports? You know what? I'm waiting to see a man gymnast compete in the little teeny leotards. And with a bun, trying to be all cute and sexy. I can't wait to see that. Do I like it? No, I don't. Oh, you'll Dropbox it to me, Emi? You know what? I got a new email. I do. It's hogathaofficial@gmail.com. A woman has a headache. Here's to D. Moobs. That's right, moobs. Yeah, I don't. You know what? I'll tell you. I don't think it's fair. A lot of these men who, they decide late in life, oh, I'm going to be a woman. They already got the bone growth and everything. I mean, come on. Did you know that a man's ring finger is going to be longer than the pointer, usually? Mine isn't, because I'm a woman, as you see. But they have, women have an advantage to us ladies. We're dainty, and they have big, in swimming, they got big mitts, you know what I mean? They could pull that body, and they have more oxygen intake in their lungs, and they could just last longer, and it's not fair. I guarantee you're going to beat Killamus. Hoggy, hi Erica. A lot of men have bigger tits than me. Really, Gold G Dust? But do you have big nipples? Do you got big baloney nipples and little tits? Tell me you're seeing this. Yeah, Ray. This is the link for a free view to What is a Woman. Well, you know what? I can't. Yeah, this is not. Yeah, I can't copy it, people, but that's it right there. Obviously, you don't believe in God. Who, me? Oh, I'm a born-again Christian. You're super dainty. Thank you so much. Wendy, baloney nipples. Yep. Yeah, Ray, I don't have the ability to copy and paste from here. Erica, you have pepperoni nips? Carolina, you identify as non-binary. Well, your name, it suggests that you're a woman. Carolina. Just like Caitlyn Jenner, doesn't matter how many surgeries. Well, even Caitlyn Jenner's against it. You know that? I mean, for all the, the bad we can talk about Caitlyn Jenner actually supports not having, trans women. Gita says, yeah, I got pepperoni, but not too big. I got no hips either. It made me insecure. Oh, well, that's too bad, dear. Are you secure now? How old are you? There are. You know what? I could imagine. You get a woman, flat-chested woman with no hips or butt or thighs, and you get them next to, wow, someone with a figure. It doesn't make any less. It doesn't. We've just decided that's because what men likes. It's a sign of fertility and stuff. Okay. Hi, how are you feeling? I'm great, Jackie. Thank you so much. Corey says, did y'all see the Netflix Wednesday sneak peek? Wednesday Addams never had bangs. LOL, the audacity. I don't have Netflix. You know what? I'm a skinny boy body woman. You know what? The 70s would have been perfect for you. That's it, G-Dust. You know what? You have the body of a heroin coke whore in the 70s. Going to Studio 54. That's what you need to wear that stuff. Okay, go back and look at those days, 70s fashions. The women oh my God, this was the 80s. But Michelle Pfeiffer in Scarface, she didn't have any boobs, and she it looked very feminine. She wore really slinky stuff just over her tits. Because I'm gonna tell you, men do like boobs, but you know what? If you just wore something real little and just covered your nipples, it's so sexy and suggestive. I mean, sometimes I could wear that. I just have big breasts. But yeah, you probably look like Kate Moss, an emaciated heroin. Heroin chic is what we used to call that. Heroin chic. Guys like my necklace? You know, people were calling me a racist for it. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? In case you guys don't know, this actually reminds people I know my privilege. I know my privilege, okay? And people of color, I want you to know I've checked it and I've recognized it. And I've recognized your disadvantages. Okay? You're a disadvantaged person. I'm an advantaged, privileged person, okay? And I want you to know this is a safe space and I acknowledge my privilege. I also wear this as like a collar of shame, really. Okay. Hoggy, now you have a reason to wear a diaper on camera because of your surgery. Baby piglet. Well, I still got the anal leakage pad, but I might actually go. I say don't even cover the nipples, lady, right? You know what? You can just wear, look it. I have something perfect for you. Watch, I'll even model. Here we go. This is what you do. Thank you, Tammy Lynn. Hold on. Hold on, I don't want to expose my breasts. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. And if you have bigger pepperonis, you could put several in a circle. But look at it. It's all shiny and pretty. Oh my God, googly eyes would be great, wouldn't they? And you know what? These always work too. Let me see if I could find them. Oh, look. I got to bring these back. Now, you guys know how I really want big areolas. Hold on, let me see. But I want bigger ones than that. There we go. So see, this is how I can get around the rules. Because women, we can't show our breasts. But look. Look at that. Ugh. That's kind of orange looking, isn't it? Look at that, though. See? You like that? You guys, you want to know what else I have? I have an Alexa, and I don't use it. I'm going to tell you why. She listens to me and Marquina when we're you know, having our time, you know, with the tarp and everything and the lube. Let me see. I just wear like preteen looking trainer bras sometimes. Mostly I wear wife beaters. That's sexy. That's sexy. That's sexy for a woman to do that. Hogatha for president. Thank you. Huge ass. Are you watching? Are you hiding? Are you under somebody else's name? Direct traffic with them orange cones. You know, you guys, you want to know what I miss, and I blame you guys. I do. I blame you. I miss the trolls coming in here. You know, I miss the days when someone would come in, and they'd say something, and they'd really trigger me, and I'd go into Facebook and I'd find their account, and I'd put the picture up. I miss that. I miss those days. Alexa is a hoe. What did I have for dinner? You know what? Me and Marquina made. We're getting very fancy. We made. Is it called coq au vin? It's a French dish of chicken with a lot of wine in it. And I'll be honest, it was my first time having it. We made it. We used Alton Brown's. Recipe. Okay. And I'll be honest with you. Is there a way I can make my nipples look larger and darker? Yes. I get lipstick. Get a lipstick and you put them around it and make a circle and then smudge the circle, the outline of the circle, and make it disappear. And you'll have sexy, just on fire nipples, you know. You're a hot mess and so confused. I hope you can one day accept the life of God has given you. Let's get one thing straight. Shannon Baldwin. This second life that I had, a surgeon gave to me. Okay, sir. Maybe God, you know, led his hand. I don't know. Wait, make that a lip stain so it doesn't rub off. That's a good idea. I would volunteer to be your troll, but Fascist Butch Book would take it seriously. You can also get a lighter and burn around your nipple. That's true. Some men have bigger nips than me. Marquina has some of the best looking tits. Alcohol and COCK is always a winner. Hello. Hi, Hugh. Hugh Cock. Huge cock. How are you? You're not huge ass, are you? Where's Marquina's penis? Marquina is a trans woman, so I don't know what they do. I think what they do is they actually use it for surgery, part of the surgery, or they maybe donate some of the flesh to science. I don't know. You could do henna on the nipples. Say caulk again. Caulk. The link is in your DM, Hoggy. Thank you so much. From Ray Pike. Okay. I won't open the other ones because I get a lot of pictures from, men showing me their genitals. And some I don't get why. Like, it's not that impressive. It really isn't. One guy sent me a picture of it. It was an innie with just a little tip of the head sticking out. I'm like, really? Why would you? You're proud of that? How is Niggy Longstocking? You know what? We haven't spoken to Niggy Longstocking in a while. I don't know. I gotta hit her up. You are the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Thank you, huge Culk. Hugh Culk. I think you should know. You need to change that last H to an E. Because it looks like Hugh Culk. Like a mushroom cap, yes. Marquina calls it a button on a fur coat. Gotta get to bed. Okay, Wendy. Or you live on the East Coast, dear? Yeah, go to bed because you gotta get up early to make that money for my disability check. Chandler Jordan likes pics of genitals. Do you like the big roast beef sandwiches? Malaya says, I've been watching you on and off for 2 years. Whatever happened to Surfat? Surfat does come in. Fargo comes in once in a while. And the Welsh guys, Adam and Dale. Adam and Dale come in once in a while. And they're very busy. Dale got a new job. And Adam went to a new department. And a lot of... They're busy men. They bought a house. They got bills to pay. And, I talk to them every once in a while. What happened to my manager? You want to know where she's at right now? She is actually in Alabama, going to is it NASA school or space camp? Yeah, I found Hogatha. On Cassidy Campbell. That's right. Yeah, I did a little interview with Cassidy Campbell, didn't I? I did one today with somebody named Lord Petty. His name is Rodney something. He's on Instagram. That should be released on Monday. Oh, Hoggy, the scar on your chest. Did you have surgery? Yes, Cindy. Look, Cindy, I had open heart surgery. I had a triple bypass. You know what that means? That means they had to get 3 veins out of my leg and reroute 3 of my arteries in my heart because I have 9 blockages. I thought her name was Carrie. Oh, you're talking about... No, Carrie... I'll be honest with you. I don't know what happened to Carrie. She just kind of dropped out. I don't know. I think I'll tell you. You know what? I'll tell you. Early on in my days when I came on, when I started, there was lots of drama between people. A lot of drama, and that's when I had a lot more viewers than I do now. Yeah, there was lots of drama between people, and they made fan clubs, and Carrie, she actually, she did a lot for me. So, I don't know. Some people had their issues with her. I loved her. And I don't know. I think maybe Alex Stein would be awesome for you to, Sean, me and Alex follow each other on Instagram. We notice each other. We like each other's stuff. So maybe it's coming down the road. Cassidy, well, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you, G-Dust. Cassidy's anti-LGBT. It's whack, though, because his gay and trans characters are so realistic. I get it. You know, I really try to be tolerant of people. He has not disrespected me. I know what his opinion of the community is. He does seem a little fixated on it. There's other sin that you can go after in the world, and for some reason, see, this is what I don't get. I don't understand the heterosexual Christian man who wants to attack gay people. But like what Cassidy said, I saw him on an interview. He said that he considers adultery a sin just as bad as homosexuality. But I've never seen him make a video or go to, say, a divorce court hearing or approach a straight man, about, divorcing his wife. I mean, there's lots of divorced people out there. In fact, I think there are more divorced people in the world than there are gay people. Okay? So, to me, that just really seems like something you can attack and be a lot more productive. Okay? But for some reason, these types of people, they go after what I think they considered low-hanging fruit. Okay. Of course you don't. They tell you not to. Wait. I've had 3 strokes. I'm in my 60s. I have the same background you have. Really, Lisa? 3 strokes. My God. That's terrible, dear. I hope you're okay. Have you been feeling better? Are you on medications? I had to make a number of folks realize that satire was involved with your Cassidy interview. Right, Ray Pike? I don't know what to say. Yeah, a lot of people, what I think is obvious, a lot of people don't see. Hugh Jazz says, yeah, that's messed up. Cassidy's kind of hypocritical. I'm Christian, but I disagree with their Well, you know what? And this is the thing. You're never going to stop someone from being gay. You never are. You never are. You're just not. And I just think it's a futile endeavor. It just is. I think it's a futile endeavor. And now I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm kind of I would go after maybe childhood transitioning, puberty blockers. I'd go in that direction of the so-called community. But just to go and attack a homosexual man living his life with his husband, I mean, I don't even know if he's done that. But, let's just, I don't know. There's other ways that you could use your platform to make change. And you can make a lot of change right in your own church. I guarantee there's a big divorce, a lot of divorce in the church he goes to. I mean, I don't know. But I guess that's probably a little harder, isn't it? That's fair, Hoggy. I think complex issues because the trans and questioning community. Yes, like I said, there are definitely elements within that umbrella community to attack. Yes, but just to say, oh, homosexual is a sin and God hates you. Let's just say that's the case. Well, then let God hate, not you. I don't know. Just turning in hi, Maverick Spirit. I watched it in the interview. And you were flipping great. Thank you so much. I'm fine. Still working for WH or background. A lot of sexual sin among churches, I've heard. Good morning, Hoggy. Francesca, how are you? It's 5 a.m. here in the UK. How are you, dear? LOL. I never had a Baptist preacher who wasn't divorced at least twice. I mean, I don't know. Can't you go counsel drug addicts that are homeless? I mean, there's lots. I respect gay people, but it becomes a problem when they try to hit on me after telling them I don't get down. Well, Anthony, my God, how often does that happen to you? Anthony, you must be pretty hot. And you must be hanging out in a lot of gay places. I mean, if the homosexuals are hitting on you so much, my God, you have to beat them off with a stick? Really? Maverick Spirit, you need it? You know what? It's actually a car emblem you get, and you put it on your car. And Marquina made a necklace out of it. You can get it on Amazon. Cassidy did say in his recent interview that he thought homosexuality was a sin, but that it was not fair for him to judge. Well, good. I'm glad he recognizes that. I mean, because I'll tell you, when I did my interview with him, we sat on Zoom and talked forever. I never mentioned my sexuality. He never asked. I don't know if he knows I'm gay. But I don't see why to tell him. It's really none of his business. So we just talked and everything was cool. Wait, did I see Tatted T? Hi, Tatted T. I haven't seen you in a while. There's most definitely more sexual sins in the so-called churches. Yeah, I mean, you know. Why don't you clean up your own home? You know, clean up your own home. Really? Cassidy deleted the gay characters? Well, I'll tell you, there was a lot of people in the comments section of my video with him. And they were telling him that they didn't like it. They were saying, Cassidy, can you do something else? You know, you're too convincing. And then there was even people saying, we think you're really gay and in the closet because you do this way too well. I thought it was interesting. Homosexuals are rampant in local churches. Here, I just don't hide it. They judge, then hit me up later. Cassidy is how I found you, and I'm thankful, LMO. This is entertaining. Oh, thank you, Peckerhead. At Sean Cartwright, usually they mean the act. Okay. And this is the funny thing. You know, and this is funny. And, you know, even the non-Christians, I don't understand why you get so all up in arms. Let's say a Muslim. Let's say a Hindu. Let's say any other religion comes up to you. Well, you know, in my religion, they say being gay is a sin. You know, I'd say, okay. Well, enjoy your religion. I mean, if you don't believe in the doctrine, and if you don't follow that, then it shouldn't bother you. I think people are too bothered by that stuff as well. And that's why I think people attack and hit you. Because they like that conversation. I shut it down right away. Okay, well, good. I hope your religion satisfies you and makes you happy. Okay, I honestly just don't care. I don't care what people think. I just don't. And I think that's the problem. People care too much. I'm not going to get in an argument about it. I'm just not. I know the religion. I do know it. Muslims for transition for gays. Nick's is still a horny, beautiful lady. Oh, Nick, you have no idea. No idea. You need to be covered up, Hoggy. For, like a Muslim woman, I do have a hijab. Hi, Raquel. Hey, Nick Pedo. Haven't seen you here in a while. Muslims will snuggle you. I mean, I just don't. It'd be like if a Scientologist came to me and said, "Hey, we need to do some treatment on you. You have lots of thetans, and it's making you gay." I go, "What are you talking? You're a crackpot. What are you talking about?" Yeah, you know, when you die, you're going to go to the planet something, and it's Mormons. Don't Mormons believe, you know, when you die, you get your own universe and you become a god? Well, that's sweet. That's good. I hope it happens for you. It's like, I don't care. A lot of times, it's like I look at them as like children who see fairies, you know, up in the trees. And, oh, look, there's a, oh, good. I bet it's pretty. You know, I just don't care. This is my first live ever with you. Hogatha, I jumped on immediately when I got a notification. Wait. Shame that you were reported by a pansy or 2 or 3. Oh, Carl, trust me, it's all the time. It's all the time. You were flipping brilliant in the interview. You put SNL. You know, SNL, I'll tell you. I'll be honest with you. Once in a while, I'll come across SNL and I'll be watching it, and I'm like, I swear, I want to laugh. I like to laugh. I do. And I find humor in a lot of things. But there's times I'm like, who is writing this stuff? Like, how is the audience laughing? It has to be a laugh track. I mean, I'm like, I can't even force a courtesy laugh out. Nick, you've never been hit on by a gay man? Really? You need to step it up then. You know it? Show your package. Do something. Wear something tight on your bottom. Hi, Hogatha. Nice to see you. Hi, Ellis. How are ya? Nikki Williams. Some people can't handle the truth. May the Lord welcome you when you're ready. It's Mormons with the planets and the magic underwear, right? You know what? Good. You know what? And this is really my honest truth. If that religion makes you happy and it makes you a better person, I support it. I don't care who you worship. Just if it makes you a good person and it makes you nicer and respectful, knock yourself out. SNL's went to shit. Nah, it's okay. Like the VJJ too much. Oh, you like the vagina too much, Nick? When we die, only our energy lives on. We will never see each other again because we won't see the actual body. SNL is worn out like a 70-year-old lot lizard. Oh my God, Ray. Corey says, I rewatched the movie Superstar with Molly Shannon from SNL. I've been hit on by many women. This is from Ashley. And drag queens. I love everyone. You do you, boo. I don't judge. Zoranda says, Shannon Baldwin, do you read the Bible? Thou shalt not judge, right? Well, you know what? I mean, I didn't know what Shannon wrote. But you know what? I'm telling you, most of them are, I call them cafeteria Christians. What they do is they get their tray and they walk to the church buffet line and they just pick what they want. You know, they just pick what they want. Let me see. Adam says, is this satire? I can't tell. Magic underwear, priceless. Well, apparently, what if you have them on, you go to heaven immediately when you die. I heard the same thing about Catholics if they're wearing one of those, they call it, a scapula? If you wear a scapula around your neck, it's like a passport to heaven. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm sure there's some Catholics in here. There's probably some Latinos. I love the Barry Gibb talk show with Justin Timberlake. Barry Gibb? He had a talk show? Oh, okay. That was a skit. A cafeteria Christian. I love it. Yeah, they just pick and choose what they want from the Christian buffet. Oh, yeah. Homosexual's a sin. Shellfish? No, that could stay there. I don't want any of that. Mixed fabrics. No, I wear polyester blends. No, okay, that's not a sin in my book. Okay. You heard I had a bit of trouble, me? I had a heart attack, but, you know. In the New Testament, it said women who don't wear head coverings need to shave their head. But nobody does that. Well, you know what Sinead O'Connor did in the 80s? Britney Spears did it, didn't she? Hoggy should do... What's an Omegle stream? Haven't been around, but I'm back. Well, Nick, how are you, dear? I'm glad you're here. The best thing the Catholic Church did recently was the Archbishop of San Francisco finally denying Pelosi communion. No, oh wow. What happens if you die with marine sea in your mouth? JT Colfax, what a filthy mouth. How many marine seas have been in your mouth? Sinead O'Connor's a Muslim? Nick says, I heard that Christ could give him a gobble. Took his ribs off. What is Omegle? I don't know what that is. I can't figure out how to put this PC, his pic on here. Yeah, you can't, Lisa. Not even trying to be a dick. If it is satire, I'm want to laugh. If it's not satire, I'm trying to understand. You know what, Adam? If it's funny, it's funny. It doesn't matter if it's satire or not. That's for you to decide, buddy. Omegle is a video chat platform where people usually do sex acts. Teens use it a lot, like 10 years ago. Oh, God, I don't want a teen watching me. You know what? I'll tell you, if I was to do like a sex, I'd be doing a lot on the toilet. You guys, I find the toilet sexy. It is. Me and Mark Queen have had some good times on our toilet. Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello. You guys, you want to know what? Me and Marquina were talking, and I've discovered something, and tell me if I'm wrong. Okay. I think the United States, no, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is a metaphor for what's going on in the United States. Think about it. The Americans that have been here for generations, you know, they want that American dream. They're not satisfied with driving a Nissan Sentra, and they want some stuff, okay? They're basically the Veruca Salt of the movie. Willy Wonka, which is like, say, the United States and the elites and the Chocolate Factory, they want Charlie Bucket. The immigrants coming over the border is Charlie Bucket. He's just so humble, and he could just do without, because he's done without his whole life. So he's coming, he is now getting the Chocolate Factory, and he'll work his butt off tirelessly to make it work. You know what? I think that's a metaphor for the United States. It's definitely true. The platform is for... Oh, you guys are just talking about your sex side. It's pronounced Buckeye. You mean Blumpkin? You hate to see it, but it isn't. I can't tell. Is this shit a joke or not? What's your name, Abdul? Abdul, do you have a diaper on your head? Yes, Peckerhead, you are white. We are naturally racist. We are. Christians say pro-LGBT churches pick and choose, but they don't. Oh, you know what? I'm going to tell you, we have lots of churches here where I live with rainbow flags on the outside of them. I think they're just doing it to get more money in the pot as it passes by. Yes, Zaranda, I did have heart surgery. They cut it, they sawed open my bone, opened me up, fiddled with my heart, put it all back together. Hi, Val, how are you? You agree with Abdul? What the hell? What did Abdul say? Oh. I agree. Brooklyn Chavez, how are you? Brooklyn, do you like tacos? I love tacos. Hoggy, did you see that Biden signed on an order to stop free lunches in schools that don't let kids use the opposite sex? What? Well, why would you punish the poor kids? Why would you punish the poor kids? Ryan, I love tacos. You know, I love carnitas. I love a nice carnitas taco. Dude, just say you're miserable F. Brooklyn Chavez says, bad, 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 all bad. Oh, honey. Honey, you need a tissue in your Bible. Is that what you need? I'm sorry, dear. Here, I got something for you. Make you feel better, make you feel special. Brooklyn Chavez. Triple bypass. Yes, I had a triple bypass. Gnostic Christianity is where it's at. Calls out the Old Testament God. Because let's be honest, the problem with Christianity is... And wait, and you know what? What's your name, Malia? Doesn't the New Testament override the old one? You know what I mean? Why do people keep reading the old one? Isn't it the new one that matters? Abdul says, so disgusting. That was wet. Go check your ass. Brooklyn Chavez, I don't have to because I wear an anal leakage pad, buddy. I'm already ahead of it. Amy Rogers, how are you? No one... How are you, dear? Ryan says, how old are you, Hoggy? I'm 52. Oh, Chrissy Cat, how are you? Blowing you a kiss. That's right. That's for you, Brooklyn Chavez. And I'm going to tell you, it was wet. A little spicy, too. I had chips and salsa earlier. In fact, it felt like a seed from a pepper is lodged in one of the stars of my starfish. Okay. So you're sitting in it as well. Yeah, Brooklyn. Yeah, some of us do have an anal leakage problem. I'm used to it, okay? I wear pads. Maverick Spirit says, look up the Federalist article. Oh, you guys you guys are having your own conversation. Charlie Bucket is our attention and consciousness. Hey Hog Lady, how are you? Valley Cat, how are you, dear? I'm so glad you're here. Yes, Abdul, anal leakage, okay? Don't act like it's never happened to you. When you pass gas, a little mist comes out. That's why you wear underwear. That's why you get a little stain back there. Mine's a little heavy. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. You know what? I'm trying. I've been dieting. I've been trying to get my diabetes under control, and so far I'm able to do it. It's not really hard. You just stay away. You know what? You stay away from excess sugar. And, kind of watch the carbs a little bit. Abdul says, LOL, what? Abdul, so you don't pass gas? Really? And it's never wet? Hey, you know what? You know what? I don't pull any punches here, okay? I'm honest. Okay, I know I'm a human just like you, so I know what happens to you too. Sandy understands about the seed being stuck. And it sits there and it starts burning your hole. Thank you, Chrissy Cat. Shannon, I don't know. Just got back from your mom's. Abdul says, I've never farted a day in my life. Of course you haven't, darling. Of course you haven't. I bet you fart and you take the towel off your head and you wipe your butt. I would. Brooklyn says, can I sing? No, I don't. I have a horrible voice. Abdul has a suspicious ticking bulge under his shirt. Susan, the Swedish Yarny hooker. Love you, Hoggy. You make me smile. Oh, thank you, dear. Shartstain says, YouTube recommended this channel. Now I know why. Well, yeah, with a name like that. My God. Really? Did they really recommend it? YouTube's recommending me now? I love that. How are the handicap hookers? Biggest little city bear. How are you, dear? How are I haven't, ever since my surgery, I haven't got back to the handicapped hookers, but as soon as I'm, well, hi, Mara, dear. As soon as I'm done healing, it takes 60 days to be 80% healed. I got to give it more time with that because I'm a big girl. And I can't lift anything. You guys, you did hear Marquina say she was going to go get an alcoholic beverage, didn't she? I don't have one in my hand. Really, Abdul, you got recommended this? I'm glad. Your live came up straight away as recommended for me. Oh, good, gagging for lit. Awesome. Oh, you're subscribed, though? Yes, Abdul, I'm a girl, okay? If you don't like it, too bad. Is Michael Zemba in here? Where is he? I didn't see him. How'd I miss him? If you fart in someone's mouth, do their cheeks puff up? I haven't done that. Tadati says that at Brooklyn, shame on you. Do you not realize Hagatha Reed did Harper Valley PTA? I have. It must be Halloween 365 a year from you, sir. I mean, ma'am. Oh, Anthony. You know what? Hold on. Hopefully, you guys, my computer does not freeze. Okay, I'm not frozen yet. Anthony Spags? What kind of name is that? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, God, you know what? My chair's sinking down. Ugh. Okay, here we go. I haven't done this in a while. You guys, I want you to show Anthony Spags, okay? Anthony, are you really a police officer? Are you? Or are you just cosplaying as one? You want to know what I love? You can't see it, but Anthony Spags has at the bottom a Ukraine flag. Oh, honey, what I'd like to know, have you donated any money? Any money to Ukraine? Huh? What's your stupid little flag doing for Ukraine, huh? Not a damn thing. It's just you trying to look like a good person. Okay? You're a cop, you're doing enough. You don't have to be all phony and putting on a Ukrainian flag, okay? Because you're not doing anything for the Ukraine. Okay, just stop it. He supports the current thing. You know what? You could go a little bit further here and wear 3 masks, okay? Because you're killing people. Go support your boy Vladimir Hitler. You know what? I've heard that that's going on in Ukraine. You know what? Have you guys noticed it's not on the news anymore? It's not on the news anymore. And who's he? What do you mean he's my boy? I don't even know him. And you don't know, what's his name, Zelensky. It's so funny. You know what's so funny? Everybody loves Zelensky. But the thing is, they sure as hell didn't like him when he was involved with Trump. And they made that, secret phone call that was fake. Come on now. Just stop it. Biden donated for all of us, right, Taylor? Yeah, at the tune of at the minimum $44 billion. I stand with Ukraine. You know what? Eyebrows further apart than the East and West Coast. True that. Trump sucks. Biden sucks. Virtue signaling. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. Oh, he has this. Being white doesn't make you a racist. And being black doesn't make you a slave. Being an idiot, however, comes in both colors. You know what, Anthony? White people are inherently racist, okay? Because it's in their DNA. And by you saying that, you just told me that you're racist. Anthony, don't worry. I don't post personal things, okay? Okay, let's see. Hold on. Yeah, I won't put your phone number out, Anthony. I hope you know that your phone number is quite available to everybody. Okay, you want men to send you dick pics? Is that what you want? You know what? I notice you like a lot of men's stuff. Like sports where men touch each other. And they take showers together. Are you a homosexual? Let me see. Ryan, at least Israel is an ally. That was a nice shirt. I want Russia to hurry up and win. Right? Come on, let's do it. Just get it over with. Mara says, is it true? It's true that Rand Paul said we'd have to borrow from China in order to give billion. Of course we are. Did anybody see what a scam this is? This is all a scam. Anthony, no. See, what really Anthony wants is he wants dick pics. Okay. I'm not doing it. Anthony's a catcher, bet. See, I did you a favor, Anthony. I gave you a warning that everybody can get your cell phone number off your open page. For a cop, you're not very smart, buddy. I think you would want a little more security for you and your family. He looks like a deep, dark, closeted case. Oh, Mara, thank you. I think Putin is gay. They banned gays from driving in Russia. Did they really? My God. But you know what? Wait, Anthony supports Ukraine? Ukraine don't allow gays to get married. Why would you support that, Anthony? What, you don't support gays getting married? I just want to give him a hot Carl. You like that, Anthony? You'd like a hot Carl, wouldn't you, Anthony? Anthony, I'm going to tell you what the definition of a hot Carl is. Definition of hot Carl. Hot Carl, a sexual act of defecating on the face of a sexual partner, usually covered in plastic wrap. Is that up your alley, Anthony? By a man, from a man? You want a hot Carl from a man? Russia hates homosexuals. I'm moving to Russia. Hail Putin. I want to toss Anthony's salad. Anthony looks like he can suck a migrant through a drain pipe. Abdul says disgusting. You guys, this is what Abdul said. He goes, this is disgusting. That's exactly how he said it, too. A hot Carla. I guess it'd be from a woman, huh? Anthony looks... Oh, okay. Gonna see Boy... Oh, really, Maura? You know what? I have friends that are going there. Gonna go see Boy George in Pechanga Sunday, taking Mom. When I was buying tickets a few months ago, I asked if anybody wanted to come join us. No response. You know what? I looked how much tickets were. They're expensive. I mean, you really got to pay over $100, don't you? I didn't think it'd be that much. You guys are crybabies and weirdos, and your president shit his pants. Who pooped their pants? Who pooped? Biden or who? Yeah, I know. Why am I still watching this? Abdul, I'll tell you why. Because you're entertained, buddy. You're entertained and you like the attention. That's all. Okay, everybody likes attention, Abdul. This is how Americans behave at Abdul. You know what, Abdul? No, you're hoping to get dick pics, that's all. Abdul, by then. I sent you a nice message, Hoggy. Okay, Eric. Yes, good seats, however, for 100. Abdul, we are in it for the long haul. Abdul, all the haters turn into fans. Abdul, this is what people do, okay? You ready? And it's okay. I'm used to this, okay? And I give consent. It's not a digital rape. Usually people, it is a digital rape, okay? But I'm consenting. Here we go. You ready to take your screenshot? You can take that screenshot and you could use it tonight, okay, while you're pleasuring yourself. A lot of men do it, okay, but I'm giving you permission. Most men don't have my permission, so I won't report you and say you've digitally raped me. Okay. Hello, Hoggy. Glad to catch you live. Hi. Abdul is stroking with his outrage. Shartstain says that, Sean. I am non-binary. Oh, yes. You guys, you have to find your oppression. And if you got it, you make it up. Okay? Because no one can tell you you're lying. Yeah, that's right, Chrissy. Add it to your spank bank, Abdul. I don't know if you're married, man, but you can print it up and fold it up and put it under the mattress on your side of the bed. While your wife's asleep, you can go at it. Whoever in the world thinks that this monster is a woman is mentally insane. Well, Abdul, I guess you're lonely and being the only sane person. A non-binary pair of shart-stained underwear. That's beautiful. Do you identify as small, medium, large, or extra large? Josh, you like my necklace? Yes, this is for the people of color to know that I recognize my privilege as a white woman. Okay? So you don't have to remind me, and I wear it as a collar of shame. Michael Zimba, send him a pic of Schiff. There's Michael Zimba. How are you doing, Michael? And Sean, I would appreciate you not calling my panties a shart stain. It's clearly blood from my clitoral tunnel. Abdul is toggling between this feed and a gay porn hub. My mommy's basement. Abdul, you only have 3 hours of electricity. Use it wisely. Kyle Rittenhouse gave Hagatha a heart attack. Abdul says I'm outnumbered. Abdul, that's very mean. Uncle Boozy, Abdul, can we agree that the Jews are to blame for the world's ills? Non-binary gender fluidity, etc., is just Baskin-Robbins foolishness. Hogarth is a size queen. You know what? I'm a big girl. I need big things in me. Oh my God, you guys. Puss ASMR. Your makeup looks gorgeous tonight. Here, honey, let me give you a good look. Okay. Now, I'm going a little light on the eyeshadow. Okay. I thought it made me look cheap. Okay. So I lightened up on the eyeshadow. Jamie says, good to see you're doing well following a heart attack surgery. Hospital sucks. It did. But you know what? I'm going to tell you. There was an Asian man who gave me a bath, and he touched me so lovingly. It really felt good to have a gentle touch. You know, Marquina's a little heavy. A little heavy with the hand. But this sweet little pudgy, soft Asian man was filling me up and touching my bits and bathing me, and I'm telling you, I almost thought I was becoming a heterosexual woman at that moment. I'm like, my goodness, this feels really good. Matt Wall should be very disappointed. I love the rouge across the cheeks and nose. Oh, I got a little sunburn there. Lip color on point. Thank you. You know what? I'm going back to my old look. You know, I don't want to overdraw my lips. I look like I'm trying to be something I'm not. You know. Martin Young, how are you? You guys, if you want a dick pic, get it. Martin Young, he passes them out like nothing. I'll tell you, he can't wait to send a dick pic. He sent me and Marquina one of his red pubes. Biden, his poop, his pants. And on our country, and we idiots voted for him. Oh, Valley Cat, you remember my rosacea? Hagatha, what happened to Wheelchair Girl? Oh, she's in here. I don't know if she's watching, but yeah, she's still with us. She goes by a different name. I don't remember the name, but I think it's like Fighting Mom or something like that. Thank you, Kyle. You have some sun-kissed skin. I do. I got to go out there and I got to get my vitamin D, you know. Thanks, Valley Cat. I didn't know it was rosacea. I'll check my privilege. Martin Young says, really? Really well, thanks. Just letting the dog out. It's 5:44 a.m. there. Is it cold, Martin? Peckerhead said, I love how a strong, brave, independent woman like Puss puts a man like me in my place in her ASMR videos. Yeah. Oh, do you follow Puss Peckerhead? Gorgeous woman. Love her. She's a very nice lady. I miss Wheelie. Wheelchair Girl? Yeah, you know, she's busy with those kids, and her husband wants to put another one in her. God. Always has a thing for Olivia Newton-John while in the hospital. For a month, a nurse was bathing me, and it was dark. She sounded exactly like Olivia Newton-John. But when the light came on, she looked like Mrs. Garrett from The Facts of Life. Oh, that's good. Oh, damn it. I can't play any music. Okay. Martin says it's warm this morning. Weather's been very hot in Cornwall. What do you call hot, Martin? What do you call hot? Is it Southern California hot? Or is it like 65 degrees? Let's see right now. Temperature in Cornwall, England.
Right now, it's cloudy.
That's what I thought, Martin. That's what I thought. It's 58 degrees Fahrenheit there.
Showers with a low of 56.
No, actually, it's 65. Oh, I guess that would be kind of warm for 5. Oh, yeah. 65 degrees at 5:45. It's 56 Celsius there. Oh, wait a minute. You have a humidity level of 98%. 98%? It's 65 degrees at almost 6 a.m. and 98%? That's, how can it be 98% and not be raining? Yeah, Duck Queen says you're hot, can suck it. She's in Florida. Let's see what the temperatures are going to be for the rest of the day. You guys pretty much stay the same all day. That's weird. It's 65. And it basically it'll stay the same all day. Like it doesn't, your nights and days don't change? Yeah, swamp ass 98. That's why it's so green there. Well, you probably got moss growing in your crack too, don't you? I'm going to be honest with you. I would take the desert summer any day at over 100 degrees. I know. I spent time in New Orleans. I was driving from New Orleans to Houston for 2 weeks once. And I'm going to be honest with you. It was awful. The windows had water on them and it never rained. Water just ran down the windows. Like, what is going on here? You never see that in California. It's they always say it's dry here. It's dry. My goodness. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to be honest. I'd rather take Phoenix heat than Cornwall heat. I'll tell you. Marquina.
Yas.
Did you know that in England right now, in Cornwall, because Martin's on here.
Okay. Hey, Martin.
It's 65 degrees. It's 5:45 in the morning there. It's 65 degrees, 98% humidity.
Holy schmolies. How's the new puppy?
Oh, how's your new dog? Have you found out if it likes peanut butter yet? He took it out. Moss in the crack. I love it. Yeah, Martin says hello, Marquina.
Hey, gorgeous.
Marquina.
Yeah.
Now, everybody has confirmed it. And I remember, didn't you say you were going to go get a cocktail?
I did. I didn't hear an affirmative on your end, so would you like one?
Marquina, I can't instruct you to do anything.
Okay, I will. Shut up. Well, all right.
Marquina, I can't do that.
Okay, well, I'm covered in koi poop. Let me rinse off real fast.
No, Marquina, I can't instruct you to do anything.
Well, that's true, however.
Adorable, and she adores peanut butter. Oh, good. That's good for both of you. I'm in the UK. It's perpetually damp. Are you, DR, where are you? Are you near Cornwall, England? I came from Alaska to Ohio. Talk about a heat shock. Yeah, Chrissy, what's the hottest it gets in Alaska? England, LOL. Prince Charles has to be the most bitter dude ever, waiting for the queen to die and be king, LOL. Who the hell would want it in their 70s? Is Abdul, stop. You're foaming with hatred. What's Abdul talking about? Where is he? LOL, I know my genders there are too. And yes, Cornwall has a lot of fog and mist. It's surrounded by sea. Gagging for lit? Are you there? Are you in Cornwall? Oh my God, Duck Queen, Koiquina. That's good. Marquina doesn't come home at night. She cheated with the food cart guy and leaves the shit schlongs for you to find. Moist. Oh, DR's in Manchester. Is that far from Cornwall? Maybe you guys can hook up. I want to go to Alaska and ride killer whales. Abdul says, I am not a hating person, just a logical person. Basic logic. For example, there are only 2 genders. Like 70 in peak summer. Really, Chrissy? Wow. Are there lots of bugs up there? Brooklyn Chavez, you're still here? He's probably at Mecca. Are you in Mecca, Abdul? Mallory says cousin worked in an oil field in Saudi. He survived. That's all I could get out of him. Martin says especially up here, as I'm high on Bodmin Moor. Oh my God, Christy, 30 to 50 below in winter. Corey wants to know if there's any glory holes in Cornwall where you can get cornholed. I guess it'd be kind of hard to put glory holes through those stone walls. You guys got a lot of like rock and stone walls. Science is hatred now. Hey, D Nice. Gagging for I live in Manchester, UK, but I'm from South Wales. Oh, do you know Adam and Dale? I've been to Cornwall many times. Cornwall is at the very bottom of the UK. Manchester is Midwest of UK, really, but classed as North England. Now, gagging for it, what is your opinion of Wales and the Welsh people and people who live in Cornwall? What are the bad things about them? Like, do you guys, say Californians, they'll talk bad about people from Arkansas or, in the South, So do you, gagging for it, as a Manchesterian, do you feel like you're better than Cornwall people or the Welsh? Abdul's the smartest person here. Oh, well, Alex, why don't you guys lick each other? Come on, just do it already. Turns into freaking swamp when it starts to thaw. Oh, really, Chrissy? You so hot, hog. Thank you so much. Thank you, Christina. Wales has the most beautiful parts of the UK. You know what? Cornwall looks pretty. Martin sent some really pretty pictures from Cornwall. England has spotted dick. Do your vaginal hairs ever stick straight through your underwear and even your pants? No, Brooklyn, I don't have a vagina. I just have the bean. And I'm saying that to avoid getting kicked off this platform. But like women have a clam and they have a bean up here on top. I just have the bean. I don't have the clam. They shag sheep, Hoggy. Christine, I've heard that the Welsh shag sheep. Martin, do you enjoy spotted dick? And do you guys make a joke of it as much as we do? Abdul wants to prove to the world he don't need an AR-15 to mass kill people. Just a classic Pakistani suicide vest. Hi, Derveet. How are you? We have Pembrokeshire. Marquina, what's up? Oh, okay.
Stop, I'm naked.
Marquina's taco is exposed.
I just got done scrubbing it too.
Martin says, yes, I love spotted dick with with plenty of custard. Do you guys make fun of it? Like, Martin, when you're eating spotted dick, would say your brother go, yeah, you eat that dick. Yeah, you take it all.
You know you like it.
Take it all. You love it. Okay. Hey, Hogs, I haven't seen you in a while.
Spots are raisins, right?
I don't know.
Because it's a pudding, isn't it? Isn't spotted dick pudding?
Is it bread?
It's bread pudding.
I don't know why I picture it coming out of a can.
I think you can get it canned.
Hey, Hogs, I haven't seen you in a while. See, yeah. Oh, thank you, Amanda, honey. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. I want people to know I'm back. Yeah, you see, I got a nice little scar. I was in the hospital. Martin says I lived in Pembrokeshire for 2 years before I moved down to Cornwall.
Ask her about a Pembrokeshire Wiggler.
A Pembrokeshire Wiggler?
Yes.
What's that, Martin? A Pembrokeshire Wiggler. That spot isn't going to lick itself. That's right, Duck. It's bread and butter pudding, basically.
Yes, steamed pudding.
I'm going to be honest with you. English people, I don't really care for your food. I don't. I don't. I've yet, and the Welsh lads sent me stuff, and there were some things I did like, but you could buy it here. But you know what? The sweets just aren't sweet enough. Us Americans, we really have a sweet tooth. And you know what? What's with everything having orange in it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's awful. I don't understand that fake orange that they put in their desserts or their cakes or their candies or their cookies.
Especially in chocolate, it's terrible.
Oh, why? You're in Europe. Don't you have some of the finest chocolates and or is it just a different country? Do you have to go to France for that stuff or That's why my Scottish food is the best. Oh, Abdul, you're Scottish? Do you have a turban and a kilt? You uncultured swine. Thank you, Stephen West. What about apple crumble and trifle and pies? Just kidding, haggis is gross. You know what? I saw them talk about it on a cooking show once, and they said it tastes like American meatloaf. Hi, Jay. How are you? Martin says Terry's chocolate orange. I don't know what it is. It's like the Americans with cinnamon. Really? Do you think we overuse cinnamon? But I'm telling you, the boys from Wells sent us stuff, and it's like it was all flavored with orange. I'm like, I mean, I guarantee you, there are very few desserts in the United States you bite into, and it's that artificial orange flavor. If anything, you would eat, you can get, the last orange thing I remember eating was a muffin, and it was orange and cranberry, and it was delicious. Belgian chocolates is more bitter than ours, and it's considered best in the world. You know what, Martin? You need to have some some American desserts. I bet your teeth would probably dissolve. You'd probably bite into it and go, oh, your teeth would probably just fall out. Cinnamon and everything. Really, you know what? We put cinnamon in like our French toast. I can't think of an. I personally don't use cinnamon. Caribou is awesome. Is that an animal? Oh, good. Is that your cleavage line? That's right, darling. I'm going to turn it into one. Alex says, stop having kids go to LGBT. I agree, Alex. You know what? Because I'm going to tell you, I want to enjoy my drag queens and my go-go boys without looking and seeing a child. I'm right there with you, honey. Right there with you. Okay. Chocolate oranges, yum. We love them in Australia. Hershey's in the store. Eismont Hershey's in the stores. Oh dear, we have Hershey everywhere. My favorite is the milk chocolate Hershey bar with almonds. So good. I could eat those all day long. But my teeth start to hurt. Hagatha, can you use my personal stripper for my birthday? You want me to be your stripper? Home is where you make it. You want me to strip for you? I could put tassels on it. You guys know, if you watch me long enough, I wear tassels on my nipples. You smell cinnamon at the airport as soon as you get off. You know what, Christina? It might be Cinnabon. Cinnabon? Oh, now I love Cinnabon. Do you guys have Cinnabon in the UK? I mean, huge cinnamon rolls with just gooey frosting. Or I actually like the sticky pecan rolls the best. Cadbury's is British and the best. Oh, now Cadbury, yes, I like Cadbury. That'll hurt your teeth too. The Cadbury eggs. Do you guys get those where you break them open and there's like this white cream in there? It's not my favorite. I'll be honest with you. Tassels are a must. Okay. Well, for legal reasons, I have to cover my nipples. Hoggy, where can I find your drag queen public service video? I searched with no luck. Hold on. Ugh. I haven't watched it in a while. God, I googled my name and I'm everywhere. Let me see. God, is it not? Okay, it must be this one.
Hi everybody, this is Kevin DeBoer, your friendly favorite conservative queen. Anyway, I have a
Okay, I don't know if you can copy it off of here or not. Am I on Cameo? No. Eric, but you could send me a message and I could do it. They're usually $25. That's all I charge. So, people give me, I just tell people, tell me what you think it's worth. And then, it's usually, it's a 25 minimum. Dove milk chocolate is the best. Maybe Cadbury is better in England. Chrissy Cat, you're right. I kind of separate my accounts, Kitty and Hoggetha. Germany has the master race of chocolatiers. Really? Me and Marquina, we go to this German deli, and we love. They make the best the roast beef French dip sandwich. It's so good, and the warm potato salad. It's so good. Okay, you guys in England, do you guys you guys border France, right? Do you get French food and German food? Like, do they have French restaurants? I mean, maybe I'm stupid, but I need an education. Or is it just all English food? I thought Belgian chocolate was meant to be the best. That's not the first time the Germans said they had a master race in anything. Yeah, the guys in Wales, they say the French border is very close to them. Oh, England is an island. Is it? You mean you can't drive over to France? Well, you can. Don't they have the tunnel? They got a tunnel, don't they? Or I just don't. Maybe I don't know. Oh, okay. The UK has lots of. You know what? I heard that you have a. My friends were calling them packies. You guys got lots of packies out there? My German relatives buy Hershey's as soon as they get here. I know people as soon as they come to California, they go to Del Taco or Baker's. France is on the London side. Wales is on the other side of the UK. Really? I don't know why I thought they said France was really close to them. Maybe I heard wrong. Let's see. Okay, I got a map of England right now. Oh, okay. There's Plymouth. Isn't that France? Yeah, you can go right over the water to France from Wales, can't you? Yeah. I mean, how far is all that? Oh, there's Ireland. I mean, really, the whole United Kingdom is an island. Oh, you know, I didn't realize how small it was. It's actually very small. And I didn't realize Ireland was right next to it, like to the west. Oh, very interesting. The more you know. Germany's quite big. So is France. Those are big countries. Wait, I didn't know Spain was connected to France. The maps look different than ours. It's so funny. I've never seen the map like that. Maybe I haven't paid attention. IE. Yep, I'm from the IE. Hi, Julie. How are ya? Wait, Abdul, are you in Scotland? Do you know that I did my ancestry DNA and I'm 30% Scottish? Thank you, Marquina. You know what? It's 10 p.m. and Marquina is mixing me a cocktail. She better. Let me see. Where's Scotland at? Oh, Scotland is like North UK, right? Yeah. I see it, Glasgow. Marquina.
Yes.
Okay, if you had to pick, let's say we go to the UK one. Okay, we go to the, yeah. Or the UE or whatever they call it. All of Europe, okay. Would you rather go to Ireland, England, or Scotland? You can only pick one.
Jesus Christ.
And we can't drive over. And it's just the islands. We're not going to Germany or France.
Well, I want to see Hadrian's Wall, so I'd say England.
You want to go to England?
Yep.
I think as Americans, most people would rather go to England, wouldn't they? Or that would be the same as Britain, wouldn't it? Is Britain different?
British.
I mean,
British.
Is Britain different than England?
No.
Scottish men have some of the highest sperm count in the world. No, I think that's Mexicans.
Okay, we know that's Mexican.
Yeah, we know it's Mexicans. Oh, Christina says Ireland because my family is there.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you, Marquina.
Tell me what you think.
Marquina made me a whiskey sour.
Oh. Oh boy.
Ooh, that's good.
Wow.
That's a good. Okay, Britain is the UK. Britain is all 4 countries. England is just England. Oh, I didn't know that. Did you know that, Marquina?
Nope.
We don't know. I have always wanted to see Scotland. I heard there's no trees there. How come there's no trees in Scotland? You guys see? She forgot a cherry. That's okay. Tiger Queen, how are you, love? Peaches is still alive, Duck. Well, it's now Prometheus. Yes, Ebony, it's the mole, darling. How are you? Ebony, are you new here? Ebony Crossingham. What kind of name is that? Are you English? That just sounds like it would be English to me. Crossingham. Hi, Cynthia Ramirez. How are you, dear? Hadrian's Wall is cool. I've walked the whole length. There are loads of trees in Scotland. Well, why does it always look like I don't see... I see movies or whatever, and it's just like these highlands that are all just green but no trees. I'm a majority Scottish Irish extraction, and I rock a kilt on my motorcycle. Ray, I've heard... Have you heard of the Irish curse? Good. You planning a trip? No. I mean, I'd love to go to to the motherland one day. Or is that the fatherland? Isn't Germany the fatherland? What time is it here? Where are you at, Ebony? It's 10:10 here right now, PM. Let me see. Well, Ebony, I thought you would be black. Oh, you know what? I think you are, aren't you? A little black? Wow, Ebony's really pretty, you guys. I don't know. She's very ambiguous looking. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Now, Ebony. Now, Marquina's black, okay? I'm going to say, do you think Ebony's black? Hold on. Your white latte? You guys, now tell me. Ebony could pass as a black girl. Tell me she can't. Ebony, I'd use it. I would. Just get some... Oh, damn it. Hold on. Look it. Ebony, is that the first time you've heard that? You guys like that picture right there? Don't you think that if she wanted to, she could say she's black and people would believe her? You know, a half-breed. Hi, Dante Mitchell. How are you? Hi, Robin. Wilson says, hi, Hoggy. It's me, Wilson, in Chicago. How are you doing, dear? Okay, if you put curly hair on her, and you know, and accentuate her lips a little bit. I mean, she has big lips. You know, she has, I mean, her nose fits her face. You know what I mean? She honestly, she could say that one of her parents are black and she can completely convince people. I say she looks 100% white. She just has a fake tan and some fillers. Do you think it could pass as a black woman? You know what? It's your complexion. You have a very nice complexion. Wait, she has a fat girl face. Yeah, she passes just like Rachel Dolezal. Now, Ebony, do you tan? Or do you go out of your way to tan? Is that fake tan, or do you natural lips but fake tan? No, oh my God, you would look beautiful in a wig that it's braids with like beads on the end. But you know, in a blonde color, something. I swear to God, you could tell people, yeah, my mom is half black. I bet you could totally do that, and people would believe you. But the white privilege would be better than the black card, wouldn't it? It depends, Dante, on the situation. It really depends. But you know, she can go back and forth. She can really be. She could be card carrier for both. Yes, Ebony, get a braided wig, because they come. Because I've known lots of black girls. They don't really braid their hair. They just put their hair back, and then they wear a wig, and it looks like it's really their hair's braided. I mean, Dante, why not? If you can carry both cards, why wouldn't you? Carry around some chicken or what? Oh, look at where she's going. You know what? You need to understand your white privilege, okay? I don't care if you do look a quarter black. I mean, Dante, don't you think Beyonce carries both cards? Halle Berry does, doesn't she? She could. I think Halle Berry could if she wanted to. Is Halle Berry part white? I don't know. I don't know her ethnicity. Let's see. Well, you know, everybody. You know, I'm telling you, all the American black people have white in them. Let me see. Does Halle Berry have a white parent? Is Halle Berry half white? Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Halle Berry Wikipedia. Let's look her up. Let's see. Her early life. She was born to Marie Halle Berry in Cleveland, Ohio. Oh no, her name. Did you know her name's really Maria? Uh-huh. Berry was born to a white English immigrant from Liverpool.
Who is?
Halle Berry. Did you know that? Her mom was a white English immigrant from Liverpool.
Huh.
You know that, Marquina? Marquina, I want you to look at this girl, okay?
Okay, hold on.
I want you to tell me her ethnicity. And I want you to tell me. Try to break it up in percentages if you have to.
Percentages?
If you have to.
Well, that's very well. Stand by.
Okay. Okay, Marquina's gonna look at Ebony's picture. Ebony, what's Ebony's last name? I forgot her last name already. Ebony Crossingham.
Crossingham.
Yes, Ebony Crossingham.
Hey, there's a little box on the shelf next to you on your left.
A box?
On that second shelf.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, here you go.
Thank you, dear.
Okay, here we go. What happened to TikTok last night? Jessica, they kicked me off.
Okay.
I just stumbled across this and I'm so confused. Okay.
Let's see here.
Her name is Ebony Crossingham.
That's a good one.
Isn't it? It's a good one, huh?
Let's see.
Oh, we have matching hair today, Marquina.
Oh, we do. It's cute. Wow. There's some Northern African in there.
You think there's Northern African?
Yeah.
Now, Ebony, do you know what exactly is in your DNA?
Maybe Italian.
You think Italian?
A little. These are
Okay.
tiny bits.
Yeah.
Tiny bits. English and German?
You think she's English and German?
I don't know, that chin.
Okay, but I want you to focus on the African.
Very small amount.
You think she has a small amount of North African.
Yeah. They put the Algerian or something like that. You know, one of those things.
You think any of her parents might be black or a percentage?
It's a possibility.
So it's possible.
Yeah.
So you think she's kind of ambiguous looking?
Very ambiguous.
She's beautiful.
She is. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. I told her what she needs to do is she needs to buy a light colored blondish kind of braided wig.
And just try it. See if you like it.
Yeah, she's not black at all.
At all?
At all.
Maybe a long time ago.
Maybe a long time. No, but I thought she was. I mean, it is kind of deceiving with her name, right?
Yeah.
Because Ebony is typically a black girl.
Well, no, I wasn't thinking about her name. I was just thinking about
Yeah.
the set of her chin, her jaw,
I was thinking her nose.
the breadth of her nose,
Yeah.
The width, between the eyes.
Yeah.
Her features were a little heavy.
No, and I told her, I said, no, I mean...
Gorgeous.
Yeah, and I said, you know what?
But heavy.
You can carry both cards.
You certainly could.
Try to carry both cards.
You're a gorgeous creature.
Yeah.
Cheers to you.
And act oppressed and be mad.
Indeed.
Yeah.
As a colored woman.
Look-
POC.
Look at Marquina. Look at Marquina. You haven't worn that wig in a... It looks better on you than me. Woohoo, looking cute, Marquina, from Christina H.
Thank you, darling.
I think Ebony left us.
Where'd you go, Ebony?
I think she couldn't take all the attention.
Oh, come back. Come on. Fluff up your tits and go loco.
Marquina looks stunning tonight. That's from Maverick Spirit.
Thank you, dear.
Oh, Marta.
Oh, hey, Marta.
Sugar Tits.
Sugar tits.
She's back in California.
Good deal.
Yeah. I think
How's your stinky step?
I think she said she's in Menifee or Murrieta. Around there, aren't you? Stinky Step, what's that?
I met a few people at the Koi show.
Oh, that's right.
One of whom stank.
Nice shade of lipstick. Thank you so much.
She's adorable, isn't she?
Somebody said your name should have been Koi Queena.
I just don't think the Koi world is ready for that.
They're not.
I just don't.
Koi Queena. I love watching you, Hoggy. You make me laugh. You're awesome. Thank you, Jessica. You're a doll.
She tries.
Really, a big doll.
Really hard.
Big doll. Marquina's been working outside all day with her fish and her wood.
Yeah. Totally unsuccessful day with the wood. Very successful day with the fish.
Wait, Josh Peck's dad says, Hogatha, I can still smell your farts from earlier. Well, good. Well, in case it starts dissipating.
But see, to me, they're mating calls.
A mating call. And she also likes, because I do, it gets a little wet.
You know.
Wait, I just popped back in.
I'm a smusher.
Are you two together? Yes. We're lesbian. Marquina is my wife. She's a trans woman.
We're wives.
And you know what?
We are the wives.
And Ebony, you know what? Marquina didn't see. You know, I said, I want you to look at this girl, Ebony. She's beautiful. I want you to look at her, and I want you to break her down in percentages. Now, Ebony, are you any North African?
Or Italian.
Italian.
Southern Italian.
But I did get Marquina to say, maybe, I said, look at her with a braided wig on. Stuff. Yeah, you could bring it out. You could. You can convince people that you're maybe 75% white.
Totally.
Yeah. Indian.
And play it to the hilt.
Yeah,
play it to the hilt.
Yeah, carry both cards. I mean, Dante was like, but the white privilege would be better than the black card, wouldn't it? It depends, Dante.
It depends.
It really does. It depends. The FUPA is the best. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Ebony says, I know I've got English and German, but that's it.
Yeah, figures.
She did mention that. Marquina did say she thought maybe some German.
Thinking about those cheekbones.
Yeah, she said you're a complete Nazi bitch.
I didn't say that.
What percentage of catfish is Ebony? Ebony, are you a catfish?
If so, you're a good one.
Marquina's collarbones are particularly impressive.
We have the best time on here, don't we?
Yes.
We have so much fun. I thank you for introducing me to this and
Marquina's filling her alcohol.
Mm-hmm, it's true.
Right now,
I haven't had whiskey in several days.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what's happened. The mixture of marijuana and alcohol are colliding right now.
She thinks she's so fucking smart.
Wait, Ebony had a nice ass pic with some dude. Really? Corey, are you stalking Ebony right now?
Really? Go for it. Get your creep on. Get your creep on.
Get your creep on. Quiet. Shut your mouth. For you youngins, that was Missy Elliott. Koi Queena has amazing Adam's apple action.
Missy misdemeanor.
Oh, sorry, I didn't say it right.
Yes, Missy misdemeanor, I guess.
Not
felonious.
Now, you guys, I'm going to tell you,
Missy felonious.
I don't remember who said. Hi, Ty Bryant. How are you? From Vegas.
That was absolutely fucking delicious.
You guys, did you see this?
What is it?
It's the poop knife.
Oh, those come in handy.
Yes.
The log cutter.
It says, yes, this is for real. Do you, your friends, or family poop big? Do those logs sometimes need a little help going down?
The samurai.
Endlessly spinning poops will mock you from the toilet vortex no more. Original poop knife will chop the most compacted of brownies, the most seasoned of sausages, the hardwood of butt logs, the longest of sewer snakes, the most ferocious of bog crocodiles, and the fattest of heavy Havanas.
Woo! Good Lord.
Does Cornwall have a poop knife? Martin, do you have a poop knife? Never to be mistaken for a box opener again. This poop knife is one of a kind, made from metal reinforced silicone. It's a strong, hygienic, and easy to clean, guaranteed not to turn into a rusty punji stick.
Ooh. Punji stick.
What the hell is that?
A punji stick was a device that the Vietnamese used.
Oh, so this is racist.
Yeah. And they would line the bottom of pits with sharpened bamboo stakes covered with fecal matter. And when you fell into it or stepped in it, you would get sepsis.
I mean, somebody did mention a
You
cake
should lick
knife.
it. You should lick it. I would lick it.
Okay. It's a racist knife. Can't have a rusty poop knife. No, I'm glad they put the silicone on it. I mean, do you sometimes need that?
Well,
The poop knife?
once in a rare moon. Isn't it a wonderful thing to think that you need that all the time? Or just having it makes you...
It makes me
it's
feel
comforting.
safe and comforting. Yeah, comforting. That I have a poop
Because
knife.
you know.
Yeah, I could be flushing the toilet and it won't go down, and now I can remember, wait a minute, I have a poop knife.
You know what you can do sometimes too?
Huh.
Sometimes I make a little Viking funeral for
So
the
you
turd.
put it on fire?
No, I don't put it on fire, but I make a little boat of toilet paper and put it on top of the turd that refuses to go away.
Oh, and it weighs it
adds
down.
mass.
Oh, that's a good
It
idea.
has mass. I salute as it disappears.
That's a good idea. It's a shatula. If it was made in Japan, it was already used. Let's see.
Where was it made?
Actually, here in San Marcos, California.
Yeah, right here in San Marcos.
San Marcos is actually very close to us. It's not that... I think it's down there by Carlsbad, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
Or it's in the Bay Area. Hold on.
Yes.
Let me see.
Yes. Do as you're told. Do as you're told. Halle Berry. Halle Berry. She is pretty.
She is.
Yeah.
She kind of looks like a darker Meghan Markle.
I know. Just a gorgeous creature. Her and Jada Pinkett just got it locked up.
Yeah, we're only 80 miles from San Marcos.
Oh.
We can go down there anytime we want to get a poop knife.
We should go down there and thank them for this poop knife.
How are your cats doing? They're great. I don't think anybody's in bed right now, are they?
No, they're mad.
Why are they
They
mad?
didn't get what they wanted.
Oh.
Well, Prometheus did,
Yes,
but
sir.
Orion didn't.
Dante, are you familiar with San Marcos? Of course it was made there for all the homeless that need it on the sidewalks.
You know, it galls me to think that a homeless needs a poop knife. I want to use a poop knife. I want to shoot a horse choker.
Well,
You know?
the homeless don't need a toilet.
What do they need?
I
Man,
mean,
let them sit.
Dante,
This broad pulled her panties down, was sitting on the curb.
in our city.
Yeah, pooping on the. She pooped, like held herself. She used the gutter as a
Oh,
toilet.
that's San Francisco. The one at the park was different.
Oh, the one at the park where she just
She
stood
was
up and
standing
did-
up.
Yeah, she had no
She pulled down her black leggings, and her ass was blacker than her leggings
and shiny.
and shiny. The sun glistened off of it.
She had a big, shiny black ass.
And she did it on an intersection. There
And
was
we
like
saw it. We
it
saw
was
it.
like we're like,
the trajectory of it and
oh
everything.
my god! It's like did we actually see that?
Yeah. We were
She
going to
didn't
lunch,
care.
weren't we?
Yeah, she
we were
didn't
going
care.
To lunch.
And then the guy in San
We still
Francisco.
went to lunch.
I don't care. I could eat looking at her. I'd laugh too.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, okay, there was a guy in San Francisco. He used the curb as a
Oh, yeah.
toilet. He like put his tailbone on the curb, so the hole hovered over the fall, the gutter, and he just pooped.
Oh, I saw one on Baseline by the glass shop, and she pulled out. She had pink panties on. Well, they were partially pink, partially whatever all those other colors blended into.
Yeah.
And she shat into the gutter as well.
Oh, Puss, you're still watching?
Hey, Puss.
Are you playing with your puss?
I just love that name, Puss.
Do you remember
You got a Puss.
Marquina?
You got a
Oh,
puss.
we were in LA going to that ice cream parlor.
Oh,
I think it's called Shattered.
best ice cream in the world.
Wonderful. My ice cream was
Best
black.
ice cream in the world.
The cones are black, and it will dye your tongue.
And your poop will be black.
Your poop will be black. But the thing is,
Oh my God, it tastes so amazing.
we walked, a couple blocks to get there. But those couple blocks, the sidewalks were covered in dog shit or
And
human
shit.
Human shit.
We had to step over shit to get into the best place on earth.
And then there was a doorway to like a building, and a guy was pissing and shitting in there. Like we're like, what? All of a sudden, I don't remember seeing poop. Do you, as a child? I don't remember walking in L.A.
You
or
wouldn't
driving.
dare.
You wouldn't
You
see
wouldn't
poop.
dare.
Why all of a sudden is there poop?
You wouldn't do if you didn't have money in your pockets.
Thank you,
You
Ebony.
got some money? Well, then you're vagrant.
But
Get in the back of the
but
car.
but I remember, I've seen homeless people my whole life. I'm back. I was making tea. Phone is charging. Oh, you were making tea. That's right. You guys, Puss thinks she might have had COVID.
Oh,
Shattered orgasm ice cream.
you got the
Hi,
shivers.
Jennifer.
You got the shivers, the shakes, maybe.
Now,
Little fever,
Puss, did you get a little spot of diarrhea?
some sniffles, some
A fever?
little feverish.
Now, when I had it, I didn't get diarrhea. I had major fever.
Yeah, you had a good one.
I had a good one. I thought I was going to die. I
Yeah.
really did. But the thing is,
That bitch was sick.
I've had the flu twice, so I'm not a sickly person. The funny thing is, I go from never being sick to COVID and a heart attack.
But do you think
It's like, my God.
So I'm sure
When
you
you-
had COVID, but the flu. You had the flu and COVID.
I remember when I was a kid. I did have some fluid poops. Oh, she had some watery stools.
Ooh,
Did they burn your hole? Do you eat spicy foods?
they clean you out.
I wonder how Myrtle
Drink
Beach.
a lot of fluids.
I wonder how Myrtle Beach would feel about me shafting or shatting in the gutter. You live in Myrtle Beach. Do you live near Myrtle Manor? Wasn't that a TV show of Trailer Park? Do you know where Myrtle Manor is? Society is collapsing. If you haven't noticed, D. Nice said, Marquina, that society is collapsing. Have you not noticed?
I wish our cops were just like this, as disgusted as we were, but they see the worst of everything all the time. They're just like, hey, you cocksuckers want to defund us? Piss on you. Oops.
Puss says it was more just sore throat and a swollen tongue.
Ooh.
Oh, I bet your man loved that swollen tongue.
Hell yeah. You can really
Yeah.
apply some pressure there.
Yeah. And
Nice.
really, if you're going to go and toss some salad, you got a
Okay.
nice, big, thick tongue.
You know?
Like a cow tongue.
Ooh,
wouldn't
good
it? Yeah,
Lord.
imagine what you could do if a human
Oh.
had a cow tongue.
Big old cow tongue?
You ladies would never get out of bed.
Hell no.
I wouldn't. Robin says it's a wonderful trailer park, is it? But imagine, Mark.
We love trailer parks.
But imagine if a human had a cow tongue. That it was fat and it came out to here. It came
Well,
out.
it'd be really hard to talk. You talk a lot slow.
Yeah, it's true.
like big old
Oh.
words. You know, and you would, but you'd probably eat things by smashing them more against the roof of your mouth.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like the koi, and then you'd have more the phalangeal, whatever those things are called, teeth.
Marquina, I want you to look at your nose in the camera. It's very Michael Jackson. It's a triangle.
It's being squeezed by the glasses.
Yeah, it's a triangle nose. You have a triangular nose.
I want the biggest fucking nose ever. I want a big ass nose.
Have you? I've never noticed.
God, I want a bigger nose.
Nobody I've ever met wants a bigger nose
I want
out
a
of a
bigger
nose
nose.
job. Cows have 2 stomachs. Do
Cows
they?
have 4 stomachs.
Mara, they have 4.
It's a 2 stomachs, 4 chambers.
Oh, okay.
Right? Is that how it goes?
Okay. Maybe, I don't
Ruminants?
know. Why don't we see?
Like
Marquina.
deers and
Marquina.
horskas.
You know, Marquina, that's very
Horskies
easy.
and mooskas.
That's very easy to find out.
What?
Okay.
What's easy?
Watch.
Ruminants?
Look at this. All you got to do. We go like this.
Oh my goodness.
How many stomachs does a cow have?
According to
1.
Word.org,
Oh,
cows
please.
typically only have
Cows only have 1 stomach, but it consists of 4 specialized compartments.
There we go.
basic
Okay, so you know what?
We're all
Technically,
wrong.
you're both wrong.
We're all wrong.
And you know, you all
Wrong as fuck.
thought you were so smart, didn't you?
Sure did.
Thought you were teaching us something.
Sure did.
Okay,
I was about to go,
Marquina.
I'm going to do it anyway.
Marquina.
I was right about the 4 chambers.
Marquina.
So,
Christina says Marquina is so full of information. Never. That's not Marquina. That's not Marquina. Puss, what you doing tonight?
Yeah.
Huh?
What's going on with you?
Playing with your puss? What are you doing?
Puss. You gotta go puss. You gotta go puss. You gotta go puss.
4 chambers of Koiquina.
Man. I wish I had a 4-chambered filtration system. Hell yeah. My water
Cows-
looks like shit right now.
Ray Pike says cows chew cud. That's cow puke.
Cud chewers. Cud chewing sons of bitches. They sure do taste good though. I don't care. They can chew whatever they want to.
But this
I
is
don't
the
care
thing.
what they
But
chew.
Marquina,
Let 'em chew it.
imagine we go to a restaurant. We go to Lowry's
Yeah.
and we get the best prime rib.
Ooh, the cowboy cut.
Yeah, the
No. Isn't that the what's the football team?
the Super Bowl cut.
Super Bowl cut.
Okay,
Oh, God.
so listen, and then you get the mashed potatoes and gravy. You
You
get all
wouldn't
the
believe
good
the
food.
size of this thing.
It's a roast.
It's
Okay.
a monster.
So listen, Marquina. So we go.
She ate it once.
Yeah, I've had it. So you eat it, right? And then let's say what? How long?
Didn't shit for 2 days.
No. When do the cows throw up the cud?
They throw it up and chew it and throw it up and chew it and throw it up and chew
Okay.
it.
Now, how quickly does that process happen?
Oh, I don't know.
So they eat it, and how long does it take for them to bring it back up?
I don't know.
Mara says a sloth only poops once a week.
Really, that often?
I have a friend who only poops once a week.
Yeah, poor thing. She gets all distended and everything.
Okay, wait.
I think she ought to do anal.
Well, yeah, that's kind of a good sign that her husband's not giving it to her.
You know.
But
Pop it right in her pooper.
Hoggy, will you be watching the new Top Gun? You know what? Gladys wanted to go see it,
Want to go? We should go do
and
that.
she wanted me to go with her. It's like
We'll go. Fuck it.
I never saw the first one, but it's the #1 movie. Melissa Brown.
Let's see what those air
Brown,
tramps are up to.
I'm feeling
Air tramps.
I'm feeling great. Thank you so much. I the best I've felt in a long time. You guys, I'm going back to work on the 16th. Can you believe it?
She is.
I'm hooking. So what was? Oh, Danny Perez, how are you? Is that a good movie? I heard it's a good movie. I think Marquina's looking at my boobs.
No.
She's looking at my tits.
Just amazed at what they did to your sternum.
Oh, she's
good it
yeah,
looks.
she's admiring
good.
the work of the surgeon.
They did such a good job. They did such a good job.
I forgot what I was talking about.
Tits. Sugar tits.
Oh no, the
Sugar
cud.
tits.
No, the cud.
Oh no, we're talking about Top Gun.
No, we weren't.
we
got
want to go
distracted.
with
Gladys.
Gladys.
Okay, listen.
Gladys and Miss Honey.
No, listen.
Think Miss Honey we go?
I don't know.
Probably not.
I'm doing well, thanks. It's been a while. Yes, Danny. How are you? Puss Puss says Marquina doesn't seem happy for your hooking job.
Nah.
I want you to know, Marquina, I smelt that burp.
His payback you got me earlier.
Um,
Oh God.
Oh, you love
We're
our
going
hair.
straight to hell.
Oh, Melissa, you love our hair. Hey, Huggy Mark. Silver Butt Hunter top.
Oh!
Where have you been?
Oh my goodness!
Where have you been? Now we just
What
need.
the fuck?
Now we just need huge ass in here, and we'll have.
Where's that motherfucker?
Everybody has been here today.
Where is that motherfucker?
I bet a sloth would take forever in the bathroom.
Can you imagine?
Hi, Arnold. Thank you so much. Love you too. Yeah, a sloth. Oh God, imagine them wiping. How slow it would be. It would crust before they wiped. You know?
I wonder if it's like a one big hard pellet. You know? Because everything is so slow moving, so it'd be like
Marquina. Danny Perez loves your glasses.
Thank you,
That
love.
was a gift from Susan. Susan Mills. She
Indeed,
doesn't.
Susan of the massive tits.
I haven't seen Susan on here.
God, she's got amazing nipples.
I gotta
too.
text her. I haven't text. You know, she actually lives very close to us.
Yep.
We've gone out to dinner before with her.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Spar. Oh, Anthony.
If I was a nursing baby, I would attack her.
A couch auction. Did you come from the days of the couch auctions?
Couch auctions.
They still do that? Is that still a thing?
Do you want that couch?
In the Facebook groups? Are they still doing that? Oh, I know. I know where it is. I know. I believe that came from T.J. Colfax.
Wow.
He's the one who was he wrote the book.
Oh,
Remember
yeah, the illustrator.
Yeah, you know what? I want to connect with him. He lives out on the beach.
That motherfucker. Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Anyway, yeah, I mean, we meet some really interesting people. Anyways, talking about the cud. So, Marquina, imagine eating a wonderful meal at Lowry's, the prime rib.
Gotcha.
And 5 minutes later, you throw it up.
Mm.
It isn't going to have.
Can I choose what part I throw up?
Yes, no. It doesn't have the stomach acid in it, so it still tastes like your whole dinner.
Okay, you can chew it again.
Yes, you chew it again, and you eat it again, and enjoy it again.
But see, that's how cows are. They get to choose what they can throw up from, like, this whatever chamber they want, I guess.
Do they pick, like, well, this chamber needs a little more chewing up?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You have 4 chambers in your stomach. So the meat goes here,
the first chamber.
the breads go in here, the vegetables go in here.
That's what I would do.
And you puke up the prime rib, wouldn't you?
I would love to have a dessert chamber.
Oh my God, yes. So Marquina,
I have a blueberry pie chamber.
You have blueberry pie chamber over here.
Just
so you can eat it and swallow it. 5 minutes later, puke it up,
and bring it back
and eat it all over again.
Nibble on it again.
I think cows are where it's at.
Oh God.
The cows, they're good. Oh man, wait. You both have the whitest teeth. Love y'all.
We swallow piss.
That's
like the Romans.
Yeah, see, Marquina gave me.
Spanish piss was the best. They used to collect Spanish piss in the ports.
Marquina gave me a lesson on that one day.
It's good for your feet too.
Everlasting gobstopper. You look like the girl from Blossom. Can you sing a theme song? No, but you know what, William, you like my teeth? Watch.
Isn't that awesome?
See, look at how ugly my real teeth are. See, but I have a pretty beautiful smile.
It's called an illusion.
Yeah, and it's only $20 on Amazon.
And it's really wonderful for the clitoris too. It's highly protective.
Ray said, "What chamber would spotted dick be in?" You know what? It would be
dessert.
In the anal chamber.
Right there in the old Hershey Highway.
Right in the pooper.
Yep.
William said, "Oh snap, they are not ugly." You know what? I just don't like my teeth. I don't like my teeth.
I saw a hand-shaped dildo pop out of somebody's butt.
A hand shaped like a fist?
It was like that. It was like that.
Oh. Yeah, how many of you, I know some of you have to have one of those dildos in your house that it looks like a fist doing that. I've seen this.
Oh God, it was the funniest thing
Really,
ever.
$20 for an investment. Right, now look, I'll even get close.
Aren't they great?
Now you can see our real teeth right here. Oh, look. I mean, really, I'm not going to spend $10,000 on teeth. I'm just not. I'm not going to go to Mexico, to Tijuana, to spend money on teeth.
I'm going to Mexico.
I do want to go to get
I'm
drugs.
gonna go get some lipo too.
No, we need to go to Mexico to get over the counter, like, do we get painkillers? You can get anything over the counter in Mexico, can't you?
Oh, I can grow my own painkillers.
I know, but pills. Can we go get, like, Valium and Xanax and stuff?
Yeah, they get shitty. You got to go, you know.
Oh, they get, like, weak stuff.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. That's why they can do it over the counter.
Yeah, you know, they get crappy stuff. You got to get the real thing.
Okay, you guys, we're going to go. I'm tired.
Yeah.
It's almost 11 o'clock here, Mark.
Yeah. We got to go
My
to bed.
roommate and his friend double-fisted her husband. They played
What?
thumb war in the asshole.
What? Oh my God! Did she ever encounter a big bagel up in there?
A bagel.
According to Lord Chaz.
Moist. Yeah, that was for Silver Butt Hunter. He wanted to hear.
Silver Butt Hunter.
Moist. Wait.
Cruising for your poop shoot.
Hold on.
Is this some good?
I don't know.
Your Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
That one doesn't have a voice changer, does it?
I don't know.
That one doesn't have a voice changer. A voice changer.
This one kind of sucks a little bit.
Don't say that. That's from Lisa.
Oh. What they do?
What that mouth do,
Okay.
It ain't doing nothing. Oh, it's got lights too.
Yeah, that one's still on Marquina. If you want to play with it.
No.
No.
No. My coochie's tired.
All right, you guys. Wait, that's picking my voice up over there.
Hell yeah.
Thank you so much.
My coochie's tired and my butthole is clean. Know what I'm doing. If you... Oh,
Marquina, you got to speak more into the microphone.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
That worked.
Follow the yellow brick road. Oh, yeah. Follow the yellow brick road. That's what you sound like. Wait, turn it this way. You know, Marquina, you gotta, like, really think about these details.
Some of the shit she gets up with us. Let it go, alright? But anyway, good night, you bitches. Y'all kiss my clam, suck my ass. Suck my pussy for a pork chop.
Wait, did you say suck my pussy for a pork chop?
Suck my pussy for a pork chop.
All right, you guys. We'll see you later. Have a good day tomorrow. Bye.